In exciting news, Dark Lord Class has been buffed, and yes, that does mean the same changes have also carried over to Darkside. If you'd like to go along and grab this class, you can get it at Join Murder Moon. It is seasonal to the May the 4th event, and you can go along and farm for the items needed within the merge. Overall, I'm giving this one a rank A. We're giving farming a very strong A, solo a B, PvP a C, and support also a C. As with all these classes, if you have Forge, if you have Ore, etc., you can increase the performance and output you'll be getting. Now then, let us talk about this one. We'll start off just for Wizard, no Forge whatsoever. It is a really solid farming class. It is a battle pet class as well. In addition to that, you may have also noticed a 35k nuke randomly happened. That is because you have this rank 10 passive called Lash Out. I don't really know how it's activating, to be honest, whether it's like random or over a certain period of time. Dark Lord is a farming class. It hits 4 targets. It does okay against those harder hitting enemies, but you will have to really keep an eye on your health because it is quite easy to die in those instances. But if you're going along and fighting your standard low HP mobs, doing some normal grinding, then you can literally just spam away with 3, hit 4 every now and then, and you'll be okay. 2 does increase your damage output, so just make sure you're keeping that one going as well. Personally, I still prefer Master Ranger for this part in the game, but you know, this could be an option for you. So let's stick on some Forge. I did go with Ravenous, Numa, and Avarice. I really don't know the best Forge comp for this one. I also tried out Valiant and Ellie in this video as well. So we have a good all-rounder. Generally, the numbers seems about the same. I did get the best when I had Ravenous on. If you're someone who is a class collector, by all means go along and get Dark Lord. If you're someone who wants to know, should I farm a rep class, should I farm this one, I'd probably still be steering, as I said a moment ago, towards Master Ranger. I absolutely love that class. Put a bit of time into getting your Sand Sea rep, and sure enough, you'll have a great farmer. This is another alternative. I do find it just feels a little bit slower than I would like for a farming class. I do prefer it when their skills come back around nice and quick, but I guess if you're looking for that kind of thing, you're probably going to be hanging on for Archfiend, which takes you even further into the game and grinding. So maybe not quite with this class's position. So it is a good one, maybe to pick up more around the mid game, taking you into the late game. The next question on my mind, can you use this class for soloing? Yes, you can. You've got a good heal, you do good damage output, and you do also have some debuffs that you will apply to your target, which is great. Although, if you haven't got something like Ravenous to speed the fight up, this could be taking a little while. So it won't be replacing any of your solo classes anytime soon, but if you want a class that you could just equip and maybe go along, do the weekly release, not have to worry about changing classes and do a bit of everything, then maybe it could be something that could work that way. I did try it in PvP. It does have a stun on skill 4. Generally though, it didn't feel great when you're coming up against usual PvP classes, so I'll probably be avoiding it for that purpose. Anyway folks, as always, thank you very much for watching. I'm just going to ping up all the skills on screen, going from 1 to 5 as usual, so have a pause, read through if you'd like to. I would assume if you're starting from scratch with this farm, it could take you a good hour to a couple hours to go through and complete it. That is all from me today. If you are new around here, please do hit that subscribe button. Make sure to leave this video with a like, and I'll see you all again for another one incredibly soon. So until then, have a lovely day.